This is the lower bearing. This is the lower bearing plastic retainer. This is the clip that seals the whole thing to the base of the steering column metal piece, and that's the little clip that holds it in place. So what happened on mine is, upon disassembly, this part here that I'm touching, this part, stayed on the steering column, the actual shaft. The rest of it came out. So all these tiny little bearings inside were all loose and rolling about. So if you lose some, you can measure them. They're approximately 1/8 of an inch in diameter, and you can buy a pack of 100 for about $6 from Amazon. So if you have to reassemble this bearing, what I did is I was able to feed in most of the bearings till it was about 50% full, and then take a hammer, put the bearing right there and give a little rap, and it popped it right in, and I was able to populate all the bearings in here. Then I greased it up. Then comes the matter of inserting this into this. What you want to do is you want to heat it up a little bit, because if you try to put it together cold, you'll bust this one. There's the crack. So that happened because I tried to press it together cold. What you want to do, grab yourself a heat gun. And you don't want to go too hot on it, because you will melt it. See how we did? Yep, that's pretty hot. That's the end that goes in first. Flip her over like this. Snaps right in. There you go. So now we have our assembled plastic carrier and the bearing inserted. And we have our powder-coated steering column ready to accept it. There's the base of the column. And there's a large space right there. It corresponds to the large space in our plastic retainer. Slides in super easy. Then our retainer slides right on, just like so. There's how the whole assembly looks, and then the little clip goes on just like so. And there's our clip retaining the whole assembly in place.